In the vast expanse of space, technology is our lifeline. But what happens when that lifeline is threatened from an unexpected source? This is the story of how a 15-year-old from Florida hacked the Department of Defense and caused NASA to take their computers offline for 3 weeks. In the digital realm, while corporations, governments, and people were just beginning to grasp the vast potential and perils of the internet, a prodigious force was emerging from the suburbs of South Florida. Jonathan James, known in the online world as Comrade, wasn't your typical teenager. At an age when most were preoccupied with school, friends, and hobbies, James was immersing himself in the intricate world of computers and networks. Gifted with an uncanny knack for understanding systems, James was drawn to the challenge and allure of the unseen digital landscape. The world was at the brink of a technological revolution, and for James, it presented a vast playground. While hacking was not new, what set James apart was not just his skills, but his age and audacity. The late 1990s saw an increasing number of cyber incidents, but few would suspect that a teenager could be behind some of the most significant breaches. A life of duality. On one side, a regular American teenager. On the other, a budding hacker with ambitions that would soon shake the foundations of some of the nation's most secure institutions. The Defense Threat Reduction Agency, a segment of the Department of Defense, was the first to experience James's audacity. By installing a backdoor on their server, he covertly intercepted over 3,000 internal emails, harvesting usernames and passwords. The peak of his hacking journey came when he successfully hacked into NASA. James identified a weakness, capitalizing on it to download a piece of proprietary software crucial to the International Space Station. It was an intrusion that wouldn't just compromise data, but could potentially jeopardize future space missions. Two monumental institutions, pillars of national pride and security, were left grappling with the breach from an unexpected quarter. And at the heart of these intrusions was a young digital maverick challenging the very essence of cybersecurity. NASA, the vanguard of space exploration, found itself navigating uncharted territories. Not in the vast expanse of the cosmos, but within its own digital infrastructure. The stolen software was no ordinary code. It was the lifeblood of the International Space Station, governing critical life-sustaining elements. A system ensuring that astronauts miles away from Earth could breathe, live, and work. In the aftermath of the breach, NASA, exercising caution, pulled the plug on affected systems, a move born from the necessity to reassess, collaborate, and reinforce. The financial fallout wasn't insignificant. With systems offline for 3 weeks, the agency incurred over $41,000 in costs, a stark testament to the tangible repercussions of a digital breach. Beyond the dollars and downtime, the hack resonated deeply. It was a reality check not just for NASA, but for organizations worldwide, a reminder of vulnerabilities in a rapidly digitalizing age, an intrusion that would cause ripples in the world of space exploration and national security. With audacity often comes attention, and James hadn't gone unnoticed. As the scale of his exploits came to light, the law's wheels began to turn. Federal agencies launched an exhaustive investigation, tracing back the digital breadcrumbs. The trail led to a surprising end. Not a group of seasoned hackers in a remote location, but a teenager in South Florida. Facing the weight of his actions, James was arrested, and the justice system was swift. The once shadowy figure of Comrade was unveiled to the world, and with it, a tale of skill, audacity, and consequences. But every action has its reaction, and for James, the digital footprint he left behind would be his undoing. In the wake of James's intrusions, a newfound vigilance permeated the world of cybersecurity. Institutions, both governmental and private, took a hard look at their systems, recognizing their profound need for robust defenses in an increasingly digital world. The lessons were clear and resonated globally. Systems were overhauled, vulnerabilities patched, and a more proactive approach to cybersecurity emerged. Training programs intensified, ethical hacking gained prominence, and multi-layered defense strategies became the norm. The digital age, while full of promise, came with its set of challenges. The James's incident served as a poignant case study, pushing organizations to anticipate, innovate, and stay one step ahead in the cybersecurity race. As humanity reaches out, touching the stars and delving deeper into the intricacies of technology, our endeavors come with both marvels and challenges. The story of Jonathan James serves not just as a tale of audacity and skill, but as a reflection on our shared journey in the digital age. A journey filled with boundless potential, yet requiring vigilance and respect for the tools we wield. As we venture further into space and deeper into the digital age, the story of Jonathan James is a testament to the double-edged sword of technology, a tool for progress, yet always susceptible to the curious and to the determined. If you enjoyed this, don't forget to like and subscribe. Until next time, stay curious.